came over to me last year and said, hey, we'd like to do a project over at your school. And so I took them over to Palmasola Elementary School, where someone in their foresight years ago created a bamboo forest over there. And in the middle of it is this just drop-dead gorgeous reading area for teachers to take their whole classrooms to. So I took them over there and they fell in love with it and said, hey, let's do that over at Miller. So I said, great. And funds were low at that time, so we had to wait until this year. And Sam came through and was able to make all that happen for us. And now we're finally putting it together and putting it in the ground. Well, society cannot sustain itself unless we have volunteers, and volunteers, we need to teach that to our children at a very early age. And so we have K-Kids in elementary school with the fifth graders, and I am very much very positive about that. It's just a great avenue for them to start learning that so that they're motivated to get involved with Key Club. And then Kiwanis is even supposed to stop by today and kind of take a look and help out too. I think we're just getting a jump on them. They're still in bed. Yeah, well, I call it my little mixed cocktail, you know. We're putting the dirt in, we're putting some millorganite in there, some potting soil, some peat moss, and mixing that all up, getting it watered down really well, getting the plants in. And so, yep, there's a little bit of a process, and then we finish it off with some mulch, and we're putting some benches in, and it's going to be quite a little facility here. Oh gosh, they're wonderful, and this is it's called a hemi, and it grows to be 60 feet tall. But what's so nice about it is in the wind, they start clanging, and it's kind of like rain on a roof, you know. It just is very comforting, and so eventually down the road, it's going to be drop dead gorgeous. Absolutely, and I hope that they get a little plaque out here so that they can bring their children and grandchildren by someday and say, hey, there's my organization, we did that. And you know, planting trees at schools is just great because those trees will be around here a lot longer than we will, and it's a great memory for them and a learning tool for those in the future.
So first we have to dig the hole and get it deep enough for the bamboo to get in. Then we plant the bamboo and sprinkle some topsoil iron on it, and then we mulch it. We do a lot of service for the community, and it really impacts. Last year when we did the Equal Access Playground, it allowed all kids to be able to play on it, and I feel like we have a really big impact on the community. You can start through Kiwanis in elementary school in 5th grade, and I started in Builders Club in middle school, and it's really easy to get involved and participate, and it's a lot of fun. You meet so many people, and I love it.
The hours, I mean, it's not just a little number on your resume. You have a lot of experience that goes around. I mean, I've never dug a hole in my life before, and I'm doing it today, so I mean, you tell me. I think I'm pretty good. So, no, it's a good experience. It's a good personal experience, and it's good to give back to community. It needs it, you know. It needs people like us. So you should join if you're looking at this.
My name is Ashton Johnson. I'm a junior at Manatee High Key Club. I am the editor and the future president for next year. I'm here today because it's just like a really cool experience to be able to be a part of this. Like last year we built the playground, and that was a really good experience to be a part of building that. And this year, like building this, now I can look back like in the future and be like, I built this. Well, Key Club, it goes all the way from elementary school through adulthood, and it's basically just like helping the community, and we do a bunch of different events. Every year we do like one big project. Like last year we built a path for United Cerebral Palsy, and that was just where like the people can ride around and walk around. And then the year before that we built a disability playground at Riverwalk for handicapped kids. And so other than that, we just do a bunch of events whenever the community asks us to. Well, a lot of people just join so they can have something to put on their college applications and something to look good. But once you're actually in the club, you realize like how much more there is. Like Key Club is a worldwide thing, and it's like really an honor to be a part of it because like everyone knows about it, and it's like it really feels good to just get up every morning and help out the community.
You know, it's a project that we usually do a big project every year, and this is kind of one of our larger projects because we're building something for our community that will be here for generations to come, and it's to kind of motivate people to like get out, and obviously it's a reading garden, so it's for reading, and especially for our younger generations.
What do you guys do?
We're involved with various activities. From every Wednesday we do the recycling at our school to building disability playgrounds at Riverwalk, many places in between.
Were you involved with the disability playground?
I was involved it was 2 years ago. My brother was also in the club at the time, so yeah.
So what do you think about this project today?
I personally, I'm a reader, so I thoroughly enjoy this, and I think it's great. And planting, I'm a green thumb, so I like this. So as a child, I was shy. I was kind of a little bit more shy, and then I got more involved in the clubs at my school and outside of school, and it helped my leadership skills. It helped me become more confident with myself, and I strongly encourage people to do it.
My name is Amber. I'm a senior at Manatee High School, and I have done Key Club since elementary school when it was K Kids, and then also middle school Builders Club, and now high school Key Club.
And what about you, Isabel?
I have started Key Club ever since K Kids as well, and have been going through it, and I'm in 9th grade, so this is my first year in Key Club, so yeah.
This project, it's kind of leaving our mark in a way. Like when I come back, because obviously next year I'm going to college, when I come back I'll see this and I'll be like, oh, I helped make this, I left a kind of like a little implant on this town.
No, not really. Maybe when I was younger to plant a little plant, but not a bamboo plant. But what we do is that we dig as deep as the tree, and we put it in there, we fertilize it, and it grows.
I was very interested because I love getting dirty and getting in the ground and having fun.
I would say get involved in your community because you're not here forever, and it's a great cause, and you're really helping yourself and other people, and it's just a really great cause.
To make a difference in the community, especially if this is your hometown, you kind of want to make your mark and make sure this is your hometown, that you helped make something or build this town in a way.
I've been about Key Club for this junior year. I just started my junior year, and this has been my first year of Key Club. And so far, it's been looking forward to every event that I've been joining and everything, meeting new people, making new friends and everything. Yeah.
What about you, Jorge?
Yeah, it's also my first year. I started my junior year this year. I've also been amazed by all the work we've done at all our events and stuff.
Hopefully, say from a couple years from now, we see kids that we see. And, see babies now. They're going to be coming here. And these things are going to be grown by now. Hopefully they'll be happy about this.
Their mission is amazing. That's one of the reasons I joined Key Club. And I really wanted to help around the community. And I've really come to learn more about our community just through this club. And I'm really appreciative of that.
Honestly, you'd want to start your freshman year as soon as you get into high school. It's going to help you out a lot because, honestly, it's my junior year. I started pretty late on my hours. It's going to help you out in college records. So they're going to be looking at your transcripts. Look at this kid. He's done quite a couple hours. It'll help him out. You have a higher advantage going into colleges. Also, you see many new people. You meet new people, not just people in your class. You make a lot of new friends. Yeah.
As today is seeing what we've built here and knowing that the kids will appreciate it when they come and read in their little reading garden that we've done.
That's been pretty good. What did you enjoy the most, Ronald?
Just planting a bamboo tree. Hopefully from a couple years on, we'll be seeing kids hey, there's bamboo trees. Yeah, we built this, and then we come by over here, we drive by, and look, it's still here. That's a wonderful thing about it.
Okay, I'm Sam Shear, and I'm a junior, and I was the head committee leader for this project, and we started planning this about 2 years ago, and it's just happening now. We initially planned it at a board meeting and had the idea at a board meeting. And over time it developed into this idea where we would start planting bamboo in a circle and it would become a nice shady area for the kids to read and relax and stuff. They really liked the idea. It took a lot of steps of planning and getting everything together. So they were a little bit worried at first that we could make it happen. But after those initial hurdles were reached, we were able to get it done and convince people that it was a really, really great project.
Through lots of planning with the principal, Mr. Boys of Jessie P. Miller Middle School, we would see him at least, I'd say, once a week perhaps.
Yeah.
And we would just have to consistently plan with them, keep up with how all the materials were coming in and all the costs.
I really liked it because I went here for elementary school and I kind of wanted to give back to the place that I kind of grew up.
I think that's actually quite transcendent to how I want to live my life in general. I mean, what do we have if we don't leave anything behind? And I think that leaving, even if it's just something small, is more than not leaving anything at all. And I think it's really important that people, even if they don't know what it is or can't appreciate it at this age, that one day they'll have something here and know that someone did this.
Oh my gracious, we have had a great day here at Miller Elementary School, and I really do appreciate our Key Club and K-Kids students being here today, planting our reading garden. And I tell you what, guys, it is going to be absolutely beautiful over the years. Come back, bring your grandchildren back, and take a look at what's going on here. Many kids are going to enjoy the reading. So thank you very much, and let's get a picture.